Hello friends, and welcome again to another AFK Journey video, and it's a beta version, so we're gonna go and check it out. And first of all, thank you for all your support, guys, and congratulations to the 20 lucky players that got the participant who got the early access with me for the beta and to go and test it. Check your email. It might be not in the inbox, it might be in the spam, but you need just to go and open your email, get the link, get the code, and download it and play it and have some fun. It's really amazing, and you're gonna get rewarded after the beta is over on your main account when you create one. So as we go into the game, we go into this cinematic, and it will be explained by Dolly. And apparently we are Marilyn, and we have memory issues, so we don't remember every time that we gets reincarnated. This is Dolly. They call her meek girl for some reason at the start, or a description as a meek girl, and she told us we are Merlin, and we are the great mage, the magister Merlin. And of course after that she will tell us everything about it, and we're gonna go to choosing our character. So you pick your gender first, a female or a male, and then you choose your hair color and hairstyle, your skin color and skin tone, and your eye color. Now, of course, this is with every game, this gets from the start, but of course in the future there will be more additions to different styles. And we pick our game, I pick our name, I pick Pika Gaming, and then we go into the game. And of course you're gonna be greeted with a tutorial telling you how to move left, right, up, down, and what you're supposed to do, how to pick stuff, how to interact with things in the area. And the first thing that we'll be greeted with is I think Chippy, and he's the squirrel. He will be explaining to us everything about us, about the history. Now first of all, you need to check your mail here, because you're gonna get a greeting card, and it will tell you about the Twitter or X and Instagram and Discord. And then you're gonna check another mail which will give you 10 recruiting tickets, which is a multi, or 10 single summons if you want to do them as singles, which is really awesome. And on the side also, beside down here, you're gonna get the quest which you can pathfind to it and idle actually. But there's another one, which is this box. You're gonna click it and claim 300 diamonds, and these diamonds will help you. It's a single. Every 300 diamonds is a single. Now this is Chippy. Chippy will be our helper. He's a tank, light bearer at the start of the game. You're gonna use him just to pass a little bit in the story, and then you're gonna replace him when you get a purple unit. Chippy, really funny character, talks about himself in the third person, like, oh, Chippy say this, Chippy say that, really enjoying. And he will tell you and explain to you many things and tell you what to do, and you should not say that you are the great Merlin to everybody else, and you need to keep it a little bit subtle. After that we claim Chippy, and he will be joining our crew, and we go into the campaign and start playing. It's an autopathing. It will show you where to go, and you can just click on the map and you can zoom in, zoom out, and it will show you where to go. Now of course we get the cinematic. Hogan is in a problem. He's having some fights and fighting elemental. This is Hogan, and we're gonna go and help him. We will control the fight and check his abilities, and it will introduce you to your first battle and what to do and how you can use your ultimate skill. So the battle begins, and when the bar is full of the energy or stamina or whatever it is, you're gonna click on the unit, and on the floor they tell you the spots that are lit here where you can click it, so you can deal the most damage. You can aim it wherever you want, and you can swipe. He deals AoE damage. He's a tank, I think, pseudo DPS. But also you're not gonna use him. He just for the start of the game, and then we're gonna continue and pick other units or summon for other units. As you see, the floor is shining, and you need to be careful here. It's so important that you go and click the looting option. So you loot, you save people, you interact with them, chat with them, talk with them, and you're gonna get and find a lot of stuff. Like here, you click this chest, it gave me a little bit of dust, which is the one that you use to break the levels and interact. Of course you can interact and chat with people, just like this man. He's a suspicious man. He was like talking about, I love the fire and I enjoy it and I was waiting for it. I hope this whole city burns down and stuff. So it was a suspicious man, because you're gonna meet with Muriel next, and Muriel will be the one to be blamed for burning the whole city, because she's a fire mage. And here we go, we get introduced to Valen with his cutscene. and he's a really cool DPS assassin, really nice. I just got a lot of copies of him. I'm just building him up. And here we go, we meet Muriel and Rowan. Muriel, they call her the redhead mage. I love the voice acting, and again, I'm very sorry for the voices here. The video audio was off for some reason. I just reinstalled the game and I just fixed it, and in the future you're gonna have a lot of sounds from the game, from actual voices. Angry little boy, which is Rowan, they tell us he's the son of a rich man and we need to go to his city and check it out, and there's a quest there and we're gonna go and do that. And Muriel is really a cool character. I didn't pull her, I want her. And then you're gonna have this cutscene, this cinematic. It's one of the best ones. I'm gonna tell you why, because it's the Ascension. First of all, we need to fight this wind elemental vortex, and we go into the fight with our roster. So here Chippy and me looking at each other and we're, yeah! Yeah, after you defeat it, it blow up and you get into this amazing cutscene, and it's the awakening Ascension for our character. So his eyes glow up and he just levitate, and a lot of lights, a lot of laser beams from the sky. I just love it. I love the story. If you're into a story and like, it's like watching a movie or reading an anime or a manga or something, it's really fun to for me personally, I love reading. I love to watch stories in games and know what's happening. You know, I cover a lot of games that doesn't have that, sadly, but this is amazing. And we faint a little. After we faint, we wake up in the tavern and we meet Hammy. Here we go, we added Valen into our lineup after the cutscene, and this is Hammy. Really a cute little squirrel that loves our character a lot and support him and keep giving him positive vibes. She's a light bear as well. And then we're gonna get to our quest or our tutorial for recruiting, which is summoning, and we do our first 2 summons. And I think it's guaranteed the first 2 summons that they let you summon with, it will be a purple unit, which is really good, really great. It will help you a lot. So I got myself a support healer, which is a light bear, which is really great. Actually, she buffs as well. And we get Viperian. Viperian is my main carrier right now as an AoE damage dealer. He's a mage. He's a Graveborn. I love it. He's really great, actually. But I didn't get more copies of him. And I do the 10 multi. And the first multi that you're gonna do, I think it's guaranteed that you're gonna get an epic character, the golden ones. And yeah, of course, spoilers. By the by the video theme, you know that I got a granny Danny or Dani, but it's Danny. It's not, no, the H is not it's silent. So a lot of acorns. Why acorns are important? And this is a healer, Damien, a wilder. Also, I'm using her or him on the lineup. And Lucius. Lucius is a great early tank, but because Granny is the best tank in the game, arguably, I'm using her. And yeah, this is how you unlock her. Really insane. And the acorns, I think you need to collect them, and there's Mauler acorn, there's Wilder, Graveborn, and Lightbear. You need to collect them so you can upgrade and ascend your units, actually. And here we go, that was my 10 multi. And you need to redeem or buy from the shop. Don't buy anything on the beta. Buy when the game is... Don't spend money on the beta, guys. So, I do again singles, and here I get nothing, actually. And there's an epic summon as well. So there's this category, and you can choose 5, and from these 5 you're gonna get someone. If you're lucky to get someone, you're gonna pick. This is the choice up there. You can swap whoever you want from all of these and pick. And I did my summon. I got 1 recruitment, I guess, and I did the summon, and I got nothing. I thought I would be lucky. I thought that the first one that will always guarantee you someone. I hope they add it. If something they need to change is the epic, the first epic that you ever pull for, it should be guaranteed. Even if you get an epic by mistake or by luck in the summoning in the Noble Tavern. And here we go. I collected more. I collected 13, and I did them all single. I wanted to check if I can get anything in singles. not only by a multi. But anyway, it's the same, it's RNG, all of it. And yeah, I got a lot of Valen. This is why he's really buffed and insane. Now, the theme of this is like every game that we played, collecting heroes. If you level up the main 5 characters on your team or on your roster, the lowest one in the levels by them, the rest of whatever you have in your box will be leveled at the same. So if you have 5 of them at level 20, the rest of your units in your box will be all 20. If you have all of them 20 and one is 19, the rest of your box is 19 until you level it up. This is until we get the limited break for the resonance or whatever. If you played AFK Arena or Street Fighter Duel, or if you're watching what I do, it's the same. The thing is, which I love a lot, the equipment. When you get equipment, you can equip it to the class. You don't need to equip it to a certain character. So you equip the class, the mages, you equip them with the gears that you get. All of them will have this gear. This is really great. It's a resonance or limited break only for the specific class, and I love this. It's really great. Less grind, less worrying, no more swapping in and out, and this is what I love. And this is the gameplay, this is the battle, this is the fight. I will be more explaining in the videos, upcoming videos. I'll show you gameplay. And yeah, that was it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't, I thank you for watching. And as always, stay frosty. Peace.